Hey guys, so there's these two Friday Night Funky characters that I love so darn much. They're just such a good pair together. Not like couple, like just like friends. And so there's Miku that I adore, and then Monika. And I made like a little sketch of like if there was a mod that I made with them. So as we can see, Miku right here, she's looking at Monika confused. She's wondering like, who is this? Monika's feeling the same way. And they're both singing together, just confused. But then they become friends and things turn out normal for now. So they keep singing, and then some magic from the Friday Night Funkin' world starts to erase them, and they're still singing, but they're starting to wonder what's going on. And they're still singing at this point, and then it wishes them away. And then they're not singing right now. And then, as you can see, they're transforming into something new. And then they turn into their minus characters. Now, for some people who don't know what minus is, basically what minus characters are is at every single Friday Night Funkin' game, there's a health bar. And there's little icons. And they'll take those little icons and turn them into characters. So we have Miku as her minus character. Basically, I had to color in the face to make the mouse. And then this leg right here was actually she was like picking her leg up. But then I drew it down. So then she was just regularly standing. Now for Monika, I thought it would be a good idea to just make her so freaked out with that crazy eye face, because she is trying to process what just happened, because she just got transformed. And so they keep singing, and then the magic comes back, and then they start screaming but also singing. And then, actually, the next phase, I forgot these things for the minus characters. I forgot those, so sorry. Anyways, they turn Pixel. So here's Miku Pixel. Miku was originally smiling in this, but then I had to watch an ad to get the Pixel brush, and I had to, color over her mouth to make a new mouth, and so you could tell she's scared because she's Pixel. And then Monika is also scared because she's Pixel too, and she hasn't felt like it in a while because she was in the normal world. And so they're both singing, and then the magic happens again. They keep singing, but then they stop, and then a little instrumental comes na 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 na, because their mouth is closed, and they transform, and then they transform into their HD forms. And this Miku, you guys are gonna probably hate on me for this, because you're gonna be like, no, that's not the HD Miku. That is the Miku from the Friday Night Funkin' Miku project. Yes, I know. I went on Google, tried to search up FNF HD Miku. I saw pictures of an HD Miku, but I could not find an HD Miku with the white PNG background. So I had to use this one and pretend like it's a HD Miku, but we're just going to pretend that it is a HD Miku. She was originally smiling. I had to erase some of this part right here because her mouth was going right down there. So I had to erase that and make sure it didn't look so obvious. And then I put a scared face on her. And then for Monika, this is actually a HD Monika. This is actually, there were so many HD Monikas. You got this, there was this first one. There were 3 Monikas. There was this one that didn't look, it kind of looked like this, but just more 2D. Then you have this one, and then there was another one that got deleted because it was kind of inappropriate. Anyways, so I chose the second, HD. She was originally smiling, but then I just kind of erased the outline of her happiness and then just put like a freaked out mouth, and then I had her eyes were originally like right here, and then I just used this tool right here and I scribbled in, and then I just put them over here so it looks like she's looking at Miku. And then they're just singing still, and then they get transformed again. And then the last form is the corruption form. Now this one was pretty easy. All I had to do for Monika was her little pupil, this green pupil right here. It was originally right here. I'm just gonna make it that little dot so you can see. And then I just use this tool like how I did for HD Monika's eyes. And then I just plopped it right there so it looked like she was looking at Miku. And then Miku was really easy. All I really had to do was just make her eye a little more more curved, and then that was that. And then, well, they keep singing, but like in a lower voice because they're corrupted. And then they get transformed again. And then they go back to normal. They're all dizzy. For Miku, this part was one of the hard parts because this time, after going through so much more process, like Miku had to go through all of this. Like, look, she was normal at first, then she had to go through her minus form, and she had to go through a pixelated form, and she had to go through a HD form, and then she had to go through a corruption form. And I didn't want her holding the microphone because then she just went through all of that, and so she probably just dropped her microphone. And basically how I got her to do that whole like 2-arm thing without like her holding the microphone was I took this arm right here and then put it over here. Like I used this tool and then colored it in, and then I put it over here, but then I realized I didn't have another arm. So that she would only have one arm right here, and then she wouldn't have an arm right here. So I had a Monika right here while I was doing this, so I had to erase the Monika and then put another Miku and then use this tool and then color in this arm. Yeah, it was that arm. And then place it right there and then I just erased that Miku and then put a Monika. And I don't know why I had Monika holding a microphone. I don't know. I was working on this for I don't even know. I was working on this for hours. It took forever. Like it looks like not a lot. It looks like not a lot of process. Like it looks like it took me like an hour to do. But no, if you really think about it, you have to go on Google, get the pictures, gotta crop things out, you gotta color in. The hardest one to do was the HD Miku, because it was so hard with the eyes. It was was not the best. And so then they're just singing, and then the song will end, and then they'll just get like a little instrumental going like, na 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 na. And then there's the end of that. And it took me ages to do this. I'm so proud of myself. I've never made, well, I actually have made it something big like this. Back on my old YouTube channel that got deleted on accident by me. I accidentally clicked the button and it deleted it. I had this little Powerpuff Girl mod that it was basically against Buttercup and Blossom, and Blossom was like evil or something, and it took me. I remember I also made like a release date to it because I wanted it to be like official. So I put released on September 1st, but that was last year, back on 2023. We're in 2024, but yeah, but I want to say this is bigger than, well, this is like a little higher than the Powerpuff Girl mod that I made, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. It took me hours, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.